the word meanings for the story Little Tiger and Big Tiger. So let's get started. So the first word is shady, full of shade, यानी पूरा छाया, पेड़ की छाया. Sentence is I saw a man resting in the shady woods. Next is bellowed, a roaring shout or sound. So यानी ज़ोर से चिल्लाना या शोर मचाना. The wolf bellowed during the fight. Next word, twitched, meaning to give a sudden jerk. जोर से हल्का सा झटका देना. Her mouth twitched after hearing the news. Pounced, meaning to attack suddenly. किसी पर अटैक कर देना एकदम से. Sentence, the cat pounced on the rat. Next is grunt, short deep sound. ऐसे सांस लेना, deep sound निकालना. The puppy grunts in hunger. Game, an interesting activity to be played with others. However, in this story, it also means wild animals or birds hunted for food. Sentence is indoor games are better than outdoor games in present days of corona. Glistened, to shine with a sparkling light, किसी चीज़ का चमकना. Sentence, her eyes and cheeks glistened with joy after hearing the results. So she's very happy. Roared, meaning a full deep cry. Roared, जोर से चिल्लाना या दहाड़ना. The tiger roared in anger. This is word usually used for tiger. Next is pheasant, a long-tailed bird hunted for food. So this bird is being hunted for food. Pheasant. So the sentence is the pheasant population is decreasing day by day. Next word is fowl, a domestic bird for eating or producing eggs. So any domestic word. The sentence is the fowls are birds kept as domestic animal. So students, now we will see the question answers, NCERT exercise, animal and their young ones, and animal and their homes, and lastly a animal puzzle. So this is all given in your book. Let's get started. First is question answers. So first question is, tick the right answer. Where did the mother tiger and her small tiger cub live? A. Near a river. B. Near a mountain. C is near a forest. D. Near a sea. So they lived near a river. So they lived inside a forest near a river. What did the mother tiger hunt when the sky was dark? Sheep and goats, fish and frogs, deer and pigs, donkeys and horses. So when the sky was dark, the mother tiger hunted for deer and pigs. What did the tiger cub catch one night? A deer, a frog, a pig, or a cat? A frog, yes. The tiger cub caught a frog one night. Question number 2. What happened to the little tiger cub when he chased the frog? The tiger hopped away when the little tiger cub chased the frog. Now we will match the animals with their young ones. So this is the exercise given in your book. The first animal is horse. And what is the baby of a horse called? Colt. Colt. Okay. Next is a dog, and we all already know it's puppy. Cat, it is called kitten. Cow baby is called calf. Next is pig, and pig's baby is called piglet. Tiger baby is called cub, as we saw in the story. The sheep baby is called lamb. Goat baby is called a kid. And the duck baby is called duckling. So I hope you have done this in your book. Now we will do the word building game. So you will be giving the letters of the word in the jumbled manner, and you have to rearrange those letters to get the word of the animal, name of the animal. So first you see CEMOU. So if we rearrange it properly, we will get mouse, MOUSC. Next is RESOH. It is horse, HORSC. Then OINL. It is actually lion, LION. PESHE. You can make it SHEEP, sheep. Next is REDE. It is actually DEER, deer. Next will be BULL, bull. GITER can be rearranged to TIGER, tiger. Next is FOLW. You can also say FOWL, fowl, or WOLF, wolf. Next we will see animal and their homes, where they live. So we are given a list. So a bee lives in a beehive. So we can say a bee lives in a hive. An ant lives in an ant hill. A duck lives in a pond. A tiger lives in a den. A rabbit lives in a burrow. A spider lives in a web. A sparrow lives in a nest. And that's it. So we have covered all the animals. Now it is talk time. So the question here is, the little tiger cub slipped away when the mother was asleep. He soon got into trouble. Tell the class about a similar incident when you did not listen to your parents and found yourself in trouble. So do you remember any incidents? See, we can have many incidences. Here I am giving you an example. For example, one day it was raining heavily outside. I wanted to go out and play with my friends in the evening. I asked my mother, but she refused to let me go. After half an hour, I slipped away from the home and went outside to play. When I went inside the park, the guard locked the door from the outside and went back away. I got very scared as I was not able to see anyone nearby. I started roaring and crying. My mother came running away to the park to search me, and I feel guilty and said sorry to her. So this could be one incidence. Now we will see the puzzle time. So here is a crossword kind of thing, and you are given some numbers. You have to think of the name of the animal which is associated with these sentences. First is I give wool. So it is already done also. It is sheep. Next, on the second number, it is I lay eggs. It is going to be hen. Hen. Next, I give you milk. So it is cow. Fourth number, I carry loads. Who could be this? It will be horse. No, donkey, right? Donkey. Next is I neigh. So we know neighing is done by a horse. I am man's best friend. Who could be the man's best friend? The dog, right? So sixth number is dog. I live in a sty. Pig lives in a sty. So pig, pig. I bleat. Who makes the bleating sound? Goat. I am the ship of the desert. It is actually camel. So we can fill in the ninth block. Okay students, so now almost we are done with this chapter. Thanks a lot. So stay safe, stay healthy at your home. Thank you students. So this is a famous quote which I have put in the end. Thank you.